hope you are all having a nice day. So for this video, I'm going to be reading for the 12 zodiac signs with important messages for you. I'm just going to, let me see, go to my own page and check this live stream just to see if everything is working right. I also want to share this video to the group. For the group, you're gonna see the link below. Please make sure to join the group. In the group, we have readers ready to help everyone. Okay, so let me share this link. In a group. Hi Stella. Hi Rushi. Thanks for joining. I will be reading for all the 12 zodiac signs in this at this time, okay? Let's see. I'm just typing. Can we live on my page? Let's see. Share now. Let's see. Okay, so let me see if everything went well, and then we will begin. Okay, thank you everyone for joining. I will try to start going live at different times because I know that you guys, we are all in different time zones, and different times is important. Okay, let me see if everything went well. If I share it to the right group, because it happens. Okay, this is loading. Once I make sure that everything is working right, I will begin. Okay, thank you everyone for joining. Thank you everyone for being here. Okay, that looks okay to me. I go back to this and then let's begin. Okay, next time when I come back live, I will be answering questions. Also in the header, I will be putting where exactly at what minute you can find your zodiac sign. So if you don't have time, to watch the whole entire video, then you can come back and watch the video when you have time. Okay, so let's begin. Everything seems to be working right, so let's begin with this. I will begin with Aries. Let's see what is important to know for Aries for the remaining days. Okay, for the remaining days in January. Also, I will leave my link for my YouTube channel, because if you join my YouTube channel, you will be receiving monthly readings. Okay, monthly readings, the monthly reading for the month of February and so on. Okay, sometimes when things get difficult, I might skip a month. But that is not usual. Okay, that is not usual. I usually try to do the monthly readings on time because I know many of you are waiting to hear the message for the month. Okay, so this reading, okay, just so you guys know what this is about, is going to be for the rest, for the remaining days in January. Okay, so let's begin. For Aries, what is important to know for Aries? This reading is for Aries for the remaining days in January. What is important to know for them? I'm open to receive for Aries. Okay, I will cut the deck and I will bring the message. Alright, let's see. I will try to make this short. One card for love. For love for Aries. What is important to know for Aries? Okay, we have stay optimistic, and then we pull one soul card. Soul card, I'm open to receive. Okay, also I will try to put a header, okay, for Aries. I have this card. This is indicating to me it's a lot going on, okay? It's a lot of thinking, it's a lot of stretching, okay? Stretching the time or stretching your mind. This is either because I already began seeing for you guys under the zodiac sign of Aries that you had been going through some choices. Okay, you have choices, and this is not going to be easy for you to think about or to say, okay, what is best for me at this moment, or what is the best thing for me to do, because you are in between either two people, two choices, two different situations. I do see that you have had happy moments, okay? This indicates that you Aries have bring balance in either in your life or your family. There is balance when it comes to some happiness, okay? But this is already in the past. What I see for you is you being in the middle of something. Choices are needed to be made. These choices I can see is not easy, because many of you Aries, I do see you are not gonna be taking the action, okay? You are not going to be doing what you need to do. Maybe because you don't know who is best for you. If you are a woman listening to this reading, I do see two men around you. I do see two people that will come around you and maybe, you know, offering you some love. It is going to be important for you Aries to stay optimistic, okay? You don't have to resolve everything in one day. I will say take your time, take things day by day. And if you have difficult choices to make, do not hurry up, and take your time and choose wisely. Okay, now let's move to Taurus. Let's move to the zodiac sign of Taurus. What is important to know for Taurus? Taurus, what is important to know for everyone under the zodiac sign of Taurus for the remaining days of January? I'm open to receive. For Taurus, okay, we pull some cards. Oh my goodness, it appears to be that many people, many zodiac signs are in between choices, okay, in between choices and in between decisions. Let's see. Okay, this is for Taurus. I think that many Taurus, I am a Taurus, we are trying to stay in our own world, or conserving our energy. Maybe because not everything is easy at the moment. Maybe things are difficult, and also I think many can be dealing with very high emotions, okay? Very high emotions that you might be keeping a lot to yourself. You might be not talking about these emotions. And this is times making you feel maybe isolated, okay? We don't only isolate ourselves in presence. Sometimes when we are too occupied in the mind, we are overthinking, we are analyzing, we are overfeeling. We tend to detach, okay? Detach from everyone around us. Okay, let's pull a card for Taurus for love. For love, what is important to know for Taurus? For love. Okay, it's going to be worth waiting, okay? So if you guys, let me begin talking about what I see. Okay, so I do see for many of you under the zodiac sign of Taurus that you have been trying to bring balance into your life, okay? This is also indicating to me that you are trying to mix, okay, your experiences, what you have learned from the past, and trying to mix that with something new in the here and now, in the present. You are trying to keep the harmony, okay? Also at the same time, testing the waters in what you might feel it could work for you. I do see that many of you have not either been feeling well or been feeling overtired, okay? Maybe you had visited the doctor, or maybe this is something in your energy, in the way that you had been putting out energy. Okay, now, Taurus, as the same as Aries, I do see choices, okay? If you are a woman listening to this reading, this indicates to me that you have two men around you, okay? One of the men is going to be very insistent, not giving up, not taking no for an answer. This man doesn't care about anything, okay? All he wants to do is get to you, be with you, and reach you. Things can progress very fast, and I mean, things can happen rapidly, okay? The only other thing that I see is that besides that energy, you have another man around you. This man is very passionate, outgoing, and optimistic, okay? You are in between this. I do also see for you, Taurus, please communicate effectively, because I see a disappointment, okay, or a misunderstanding. Let's see. Okay, it is important to talk about what is not you don't like or what is bothering you, because if you don't talk about what you dislike about someone or is bothering you, you're gonna have a misunderstanding. Okay, now if you are in a situation where you don't know, okay, who is best for you, is this person best for you, or is this other person best for you, I will say that it's going to be important for you to wait. Okay, it's going to be worth waiting. Also, at the same time, I do feel the staying positive and not giving up. Okay, also not being so much in the mind is going to be important. Okay, try to focus, yes, in what it is important for you and about your feelings and your emotions, but also look outside. Okay, don't stay too much in the mind, don't stay too much in the you know, flipping the ideas back and forth, because in reality flipping ideas back and forth is not helping you, it's not resolving anything, or it's not taking you anywhere. Okay, so now we will move to Gemini. We'll write for this. And it's worth waiting. Okay, so now let's see. Let's move to Gemini. Gemini. For the remaining days in January. For the remaining days in January, what is important to know for Gemini? What is important to know for Gemini? For Gemini. Okay, I will cut the deck and I pull cards for Gemini. Okay. Okay, so let's pull a soul card for Gemini. Sorry guys, you're gonna see me writing, okay? It's because once I finish this video, I wanna put a header for every sign, okay? And this is going to be important, because maybe if you didn't catch the sign, your sign, and you catch this video later on, you can hear the message. Okay, this is for Gemini. Okay, here we have Gemini. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of things going on. Okay, I do feel that many Geminis are worrying about life situations and also about resolving. I do feel that many Geminis have been very emotional for the past I just hear number 4, for the past 4 months or so. But I also see like I'm feeling, okay, the feeling of bending down because maybe sometimes some things are too much. It's like bending down under pressure, okay, for Gemini, for love. Let's see. Gemini for love. I'm moving to the sea. Okay, for Gemini, we have new love. So this is wonderful. So here we are. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So that is very good, okay, for you Geminis. Okay, I do see, okay, because if you are a Gemini and you are already in a relationship, I do see a woman in this reading, okay. I understand that this reading might not make sense for everyone under the sign of Gemini, because this is a general message, okay. But overall, let's begin with the reading and what I see. I see for Gemini that there is a woman around you already, or you have already someone in your life. There is happy times in the family, or there is understanding, and things seem to be working well. Okay, now I have you as a very romantic and emotional type of person, sensitive man. Okay, now what is important for many Geminis to know for the remaining days of January is that I see that you guys will be dealing with a karmatic situation, okay? This karmatic situation can indicate, okay, someone is entering your life. There can be something, maybe you can begin having some feelings, or your emotions, you know, you might be thinking, okay, maybe something could be there. Maybe some can turn into something else, okay? Now, this is also telling me that the person that I see that you can begin talking with can be at a distance, okay? Either this person can live in another state, in another city, or this can be someone that you can be talking on social media, okay? Now, because we have a lot of worry and preoccupation, it is going to be important for you, Gemini, to take things slow, okay? Now, if this is a karmatic situation, this is indicating to me, okay, if you are already married, if you are a girl listening to this reading and you are already married and you meet someone else, this is indicating to me that this can be a karmatic situation, okay? Either this is coming to teach you something or to resolve something in your life. This is something that I see sometimes is meant to be, okay? Either it's meant to be so that you can have new experiences in life, or it is meant to be because it's going to teach you something important in your life, okay? So that is what I'm going to put for Gemini, karmatic situations. Karmatic situations, and this also indicates meeting someone that you had met already in a past life, okay? Having some kind of connection, past life connection. Okay, so now let's move to Cancer. Let's see what is important to know for Cancer. This reading is for everyone under the zodiac sign of Cancer for the remaining days in January. What is important to know for Cancer? Cancer. Okay, I feel life flipping again. Okay, now I pull cards for Cancer. Okay, let's see. One card for love for Cancer. Cancer for love. What is important to know for everyone under the zodiac sign for Cancer for love? What is important for love? Okay, we have chemistry. That is very important. Chemistry is very important in all relationships because, you know, sometimes you might feel like, well, I don't know if I like this person, but and then as you begin talking to that person and you begin having conversations, you find out that it's some kind of attraction or something that pulls you, okay? Okay, for Cancer, message. Okay, we have this. Okay, this card immediately makes me feel like you Cancers are going to be guarding your heart, okay? Trying to be very careful. Either you are, because, okay, in this, we have the hands, one in the back, one in the front. This is indicating that because maybe something that happened already in the past, it is either making you be more careful about if it's a good idea to reach out to that feeling or emotion, either because maybe you are afraid or maybe because you think is this good for me or is this going to work out for me? Okay, so now for Cancer, okay? Now, the first thing that I begin feeling for you guys is that you are missing something important, okay? Now, this missing something important is about a person, okay? I do see a man in your past. If you are a woman listening to this reading, you have a man in your past. You are missing something about this man. Maybe it can be a belief. Maybe it can be something that you had been thinking, okay? Or that you thought it happened. But this is indicating to me that you don't have all the details about this person, okay? Maybe it's something that you have in your mind, but you have not dig deeper to really understand, okay, what is going on with this man or what is going on in this situation. Now, I do see that a lot of you Cancers are really worried, okay? Either you have a lot of responsibilities in life, or either there is someone, okay, that you might feel like you wanna be with, but it's not possible at this moment, either because there are too many responsibilities, you have too many responsibilities, or there are too many things to resolve for you. I do see, okay, that in about 1 week, things can begin changing for you. If you have been waiting for someone to pay you something, for someone to come to you and have a plan or idea, I do see that happening. For many of you, I see you receiving money. This money can come from your workplace or an organization. the amount of money that I see is a good amount of money that if you feel like if you want to share with someone, you're going to have the possibility to share that money with someone. Okay, now we have chemistry. Okay, so this is indicating to me someone can come around you, or you already know this person. For many of you, I do feel that you already know this person. There is a lot of chemistry, there is a lot of giving and receiving, there is a lot of attraction. Now, I do feel that for some of you, this is not working out. Why? Because maybe you guys are not communicating effectively, or you are afraid to show your emotions openly to this person. Maybe also there is a lot of differences, okay? Differences in between you and this person. It can be age, it can be likes, it can be that maybe this person is from another beliefs, okay? He has another beliefs, or it's very different than you. But the reality is that opposites attract to complement each other sometimes, okay? So now I do see that this situation, okay, either this person is coming toward you to offer you something. This can be a proposition. Okay, let's take the relationship to the next step. Okay, what do we need to do to make this work? For some of you, I can clearly see, if you are a woman listening to this reading under the zodiac sign of Cancer, I do feel that this person is younger than you, okay? This man is younger than you. If this man, for some reason, okay, for you is not younger than you, then he can be a little immature, okay? But he is very witty and very talkative person. I do see that you are moving very slow into either this relationship or this situation, either because you are scared or because you are trying to be really careful about what is the next step, okay? You are procrastinating also, okay? You are procrastinating, waiting for something, waiting for things to change, waiting for things to happen. I do see you receiving a message, okay? This indicates that this person might be messaging you, or either calling you, or there will be some communication in between you and this person in the following days, okay? So that is what I see for Cancer. Lots of chemistry, but also protecting your heart. Protecting your heart and your emotions. Okay, so now let's move to the next zodiac sign. Let's move to Leo. Leo. What is important to know for Leo for the remaining days of January? Leo. What is important to know for Leo for the remaining days in January? I'm open to receive for Leo. Okay, this is it. We got 4 cards. Okay. Let's pull one soul card for Leo. What is important to know? Leo. Thank you, Paris, for joining. Thank you, Elisa. Thank you, Ryan, for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Leo. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, for Leo, we have this. Oh my goodness. This immediately makes me feel like you Leos are maybe, I have this feeling of, you know what, everything is okay, I'm fine, everything is working right, I'm okay. But on the inside, it's like, oh my gosh, you are having this explosion, okay? Either because you are trying to keep things quiet, or either because you don't really want to talk about your real feelings and emotions, okay? When it comes to love, let's see, to complement this, okay? I also feel like Leos are feeling that you have a lot of obstacles, okay? It's either you feeling this is not easy, I can't express myself at this moment, or I can't really talk about what I really feel or want in life at this moment, okay? Leo, for love, what is important to know for Leos? Okay, this makes sense, okay? It's because if you have a lot of passion, this indicates that maybe you are trying to either deny those emotions and keep the lead on those emotions. But even though you might try to deny it or not accept it, it is very clear that it's there, okay? It's very clear that is there. And that you need to do something about it. Okay, now I will begin talking to you, Leo, what I see in your near past. I do see that either you are not, once and again, accepting something, okay? You are denying yourself of something. You are not accepting the reality. I do see that you had a lot of changes. Those changes, please know, they are for the better. Get along with the changes. Whatever you need to do, begin doing it, because if you resist the changes, you are only gonna create more stress in your life. Okay, I do see a man in your past. This man is very highly possible for many of you under the zodiac sign of Taurus, Virgo, or I think it's Capricorn. It's an earth element. Okay, I do see a lot of positive things from this person, okay? This person cares about family, stability, and not wanting something just for the here and now, but wanting something stable and for the long run. Now, I do feel that there was communication with this man, okay? You had been having communication with this man, but I do feel that the problem for many of you, Leos, is going to be that there's someone else in your life, okay? Maybe this is what I was talking about, okay? You having emotions and feelings for someone, but for someone else, it's different. It is passion, it is the dreaming, it is the desire, it is the mind, okay? The thinking about that person a lot. Now, I do see that many of you, please be careful, because you can make a mistake that you had already made in the past, okay? So it's going to be important to think about, okay, what do you want in your life? Do you want this person or this other person? It is going to be important to communicate. It's very important to not deny yourself of some feelings and emotions that you are having at this moment. Either, okay, it can be about these two people, or either it can be about life situations, because you are thinking, this is too difficult, this is not possible, this has too many obstacles, I don't know how I'm going to resolve this situation, okay? It's important to think, okay, what has happened in the past already that I'm kind of in the same situation, and you making a mistake, okay? Making a mistake that you had already made in the past. Please be careful. This is also telling me that you don't have clarity, okay? You don't have all the facts. It is going to be important for you to dig deeper. If you don't know if someone did something, if someone lied to you, if someone wants something with you, if someone likes you or loves you, it is going to be important for you to dig deeper and find out. Because if you don't, you're always gonna look back and say, oh, maybe I should have done this differently, or maybe I should have acted differently. Maybe I should have said these things that I feel when I felt them, and not keep them to myself, okay? Because in life, we do have opportunities, we do have people around you, but those people are not always gonna, be waiting and waiting for you to make up your mind, or for you to talk about what is needed to talk, okay? You are off balance also. Leos, you are off balance, and it is going to be important to make the choices that you need to make, okay? Because you have options, you have choices, but you are thinking to yourself, no, I don't need to decide anything right now. I got this. I can do this, and I can also do this. I can handle this person, and I can also handle this person. You're gonna find out that you are wrong, okay? So please make the choices necessary that you need to make. And for Leo, we got passion, emotions. Not talk about it. Okay, so now we move to Virgo. Virgo. Let's see what is important to know for everyone under the zodiac sign of Virgo. This reading is for everyone under the zodiac sign of Virgo for the remaining days in January. What is important to know for Virgo? I'm open to receive, okay? Okay, I cut the deck and I begin pulling cards for you. Okay, I will pull one card for love. Virgo, what is important to know for Virgo when it comes to love for Virgo? Okay, we have flirt. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of flirting, a lot of talking. Okay, let's see what is this. Okay, once again, off balance. Okay, one soul card for Virgo. What is important to know for Virgo? Advice, guidance. I just finished Cancer, Latia. Once I'm done with this video, you can watch the message for Cancer. Okay, so for Virgo, we have this card. Okay, and this is right away telling me, okay, Virgos, it's going to be important for you guys to begin shedding off those layers, okay? Those layers in life or in situations or in life that no longer serve you, okay? It is going to be important for you to allow life and the inner voice, okay, to help you, because I do see, okay, that there is already a feeling or an emotion that you already have inside. This is a realization or an acceptance, okay? I do see you having receiving positive, negative news, unfavorable news, okay? Something that might have felt to you like, oh, this is very disappointed, oh, this is bad, this is not good for me, okay? But with that, I do see a realization or an acceptance, okay? It's like when you realize, okay, you know what? This situation or this relationship is not working because it's missing something. Either you don't feel the same about that person, you feel like even though you try and you want to make things work, they just are not working, okay? That is the acceptance and the realization. You thinking, I have to remove myself from this because it's no longer serving me and it's no longer helping me, okay? Now, what I see for you happening in the following days, okay, is changes. These changes that I see are positive. It's going to be important for you to get on board with those changes, okay, and begin, okay, taking out of your life. This can also indicate, okay, begin cleaning it up, okay? If you have dresses in your closet that you no longer use, and you think, okay, when I lose weight, or one day when I go out, I'm going to wear this. You are not going to wear it. You are not going to use it. When you come to that realization, take that out. People that no longer serves you and that you clearly feel, this is not working out. I just don't feel it. Even though I try, it just doesn't, okay? Because I can see how things are difficult. Because in the eyes of others, you can be in a relationship where you should be happy or you have everything that you need. But that is not always the only thing that is important. It is also about how you feel for that person emotionally, how much you love that person. How about the connection, okay? When you feel that already that something is missing, accepting it is the first step. Shutting it down and bringing everything down and beginning, even if it's necessary from zero, is going to be important, okay? I do see the changes, okay? Now, I do see a man coming around you in the following weeks that is going to initiate conversations. There is going to be conversations, a lot of back and forth, a lot of flirting, a lot of communication, okay? To me, this man, for some of you, looks like this man can wear a uniform. Either he was in the army, he is a doctor, he is someone that works for the good of for others, okay? Cares about others, cares about people. I do see that you can meet with this person either in a place where there's flowers, or this can be a park, okay? But not necessarily. Okay, now, please be careful for you Virgos to not make a mistake that you also, once and again, I said this for Leo, okay, that you already made in the past. This is, please, when you meet this person and if you begin having conversations and communication, or if this is your partner, okay, Communicate effectively. Don't assume anything. If you don't have all the facts, then maybe it'd be a good idea for you to wait and talk about the situation. Don't let others blame you for what is happening. Don't let others overload you with work and responsibility. It is clear to me that you are going to be off balance, but this is going to be because you know that you have to make choices. You know that you have to make decisions. You know that you have to leave something behind or accept it and resolve it. But maybe you say yes, but you are not 100% ready. Okay, yes, take your time. Yes, it is important to have a plan. Okay, but what is more important is that you don't lie to yourself and that you don't deny whatever you are feeling on the inside. Okay, when it comes to the changes, please get on board with the changes and do what you need to do, because please know that those changes are for the better. Okay, so that was for Virgo. I'm gonna write flirt and changes. Acceptance. Okay, so now let's move to Libra. This is for Libra. Let's see what is important to know for everyone under the zodiac sign of Libra. Capricorn is coming, Cindy, so if you wait, I will tell you what I see for you. Okay, let's see, Libra. This tarot card reading is for everyone under the zodiac sign of Libra. Please allow me to see what is important to know for Libra. Libra, for the remaining days in January. Cut the deck and I will begin pulling cards. Wow, honestly, I do see, okay, a lot of people being in between either two people or two situations. This is must have to do with everything that we have been going through with the coronavirus and the pandemic that is keeping us maybe out of a relationship and trying to begin a new relationship. But this, to me, it feels for a lot of people like you are in the middle, okay? In the middle of doing that. And of course, that brings a lot of stress, because in these periods of times, nothing is easy, okay? Financially, it's not easy. Making decisions quickly is not easy. We have to think about everything and everyone, okay? So Libra. Libra, let's pull the soul card for Libra and one for love. Okay, so we have for Libra, and this comes down once and again to what I was talking about, okay? It's a lot of things in your mind. You're thinking about a lot of people. Maybe there is someone that is constantly in your mind that you are thinking about it, dwelling about the situation. You're not only thinking about yourself, you're thinking about everybody else, either if you have a family or you love someone, okay? You are trying to see in your mind, okay, what is the best thing for everyone? Not only for me, but for everyone in the family that I love and I care about. Libra, for love. What is important to know for Libra? For love. Okay, express your love. Okay, now go ahead and make the move or a romantic gesture. Okay, so Libras, I do see that in the past, okay, you have been very worried and preoccupied. This to me indicates a situation that involves up to 9 people, okay? This is either something that you are trying to move forward. This can be in communication, in trying to resolve an issue, or it is a lot, okay? And this has cost you plenty of sleepless nights. This to me also indicates in the past 15 days, okay? In the past 15 days, for some of you, it's going to be the 45 days. So now I do see a man, okay? You have 2 men. If you are a woman listening to this reading, I do see, 3 people around you in total, okay? So now the first person is very passionate, okay? Passionate, loving. But there is something happening with this person. There is either sadness or depression about this person because this person is already in your past. This indicates to me that you had cried, worried, and you had been preoccupied about the relationship or what is happening in between you and this man. I do see another man, okay? This man is moving very slowly toward you. He is around. He is not financially stable, or he lost his job. This is also indicating me that you are going to be receiving unfavorable messages or news that are not what you hope or expect about something, someone, or a situation. It is going to be important, okay, for you Libras, that if you love someone, talk about it. If you are waiting, okay, this time around, you know what, I'm not going to make the move. Why? Because it's always me, the one that has to message you, the one that has to text you, okay? In many occasions in my readings, I do see, okay, you know what, don't message, don't text, don't even say anything, I know it's difficult, I know it's hard to hang on to your feelings, okay? Why? Because you really want to be with that person. But in your case, Libra, I will say that it's important to talk about it, okay? It is important to don't text, maybe talk face to face. Talk about the situation, talk about your feelings, talk about your emotions. If you don't resolve the issue after talking face to face, then you will know where you are standing and you will know what is best for you to do. Okay, now you have options, okay? That is not going to be a problem. Libras, you are not going to be alone. I do see people around you, and I do see that even if you feel depressed and sad about someone because things don't work out in between you and that person, you will have options around you, and men that will come around you either with offers, okay, or they will be expressing to you what they feel for you, and it is going to be up to you if you accept that or not, okay? I do see the last man that I see. This man is very talkative, witty, expressive, okay? He is the type of man that okay, you say something and he immediately has a comeback. Okay, now let me see. Nice. Okay, if you are a woman listening to this reading and you are in your 40s, this is indicating to me that the men that I see for you are younger than you, okay? Every single one of them is younger than you. If you are in your 30s, then this man is around your same age. But for some of you, there is age differences, okay? Now, I do see that you will have the opportunity, okay, to resolve or get a hang of the situation. So please, Libras, don't worry about if you are going to resolve the issue or not. Also, it is going to be important that if you are in between two people, to first go inwards and say, okay, what do I really want? Who do I really want in my life? Who is best for me? Okay, please don't make the mistake of thinking, I want this person because because with this person I feel a sense of security, because that is not love, okay? That is not love. And I'm only saying that because you are contemplating a lot of ideas in your mind. So, Libra, express your love and communicate, okay? Okay, now we move to Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh, thank you, Paris, for telling me that it's spot on for Libra. Okay, so just talk about it, you know. No more thinking that you're gonna do it, but actually take the action and do it. Scorpio. This reading is for everyone under the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Please allow me to see what is important to know for Scorpio for the remaining days in January. I'm open to receive for Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio, Capite, begin pulling cards for Scorpio. For love, one card for love for Scorpio. Scorpio, one card for love for Scorpio. Let me receive for Scorpio. It is safe for you to love, Scorpio. Let's see what is going on with this. One soul card for Scorpio. Scorpio. advice. Allow me to see what is important to know for Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, we have a lot of growth, okay? Opportunities for growth and expansion. But this is not only growth and expansion when it comes to your relationships. I do feel that for many of you Scorpios, this is going to be also maybe evolving mentally or spiritually, okay? Maybe there is something that is going to be begin to be presented to you as a synchronicity, okay? Like for example, as putting it as something, an example that I do feel it could click to you is like, for example, if I was thinking I'm gonna begin studying astrology, I do feel that for many of you Scorpios, those things are gonna begin presenting to you, okay? Like for example, you might see a book, you might see a commercial, you might begin seeing certain numbers or certain things in your life, okay? Why? Because they are trying to call you into, okay, what is the right path for you to take at this time, or what is the right thing to pay attention to at this time, okay? So Scorpio, what I see for you is unexpected changes, okay? Ready or not, this is indicating to me that you had experienced many changes in life, okay? This is indicating to me either you didn't have enough to pay the rent, or you didn't have enough to pay the bills, or there is a situation, okay, that came out of the blue and you were not expecting. I also see, okay, this is a contradiction to me because I have the card, okay, it is safe to love, but I do see that you don't know where you are standing at the moment when it comes to love relationships, okay, or something that you wanna move forward. I do see that many of you Scorpios are already dealing or will be dealing with legal matters, entanglements, situations either with law, or situations where you are not going to be the one that is going to say how this is going to end or how this is going to be resolved. Okay, now I do feel that when it comes to that, you are going to feel like you are being treated unfairly. Okay, when it comes to this, I do say, okay, what can you do at this moment, okay, to help that situation? Let's pull one card because I do see, okay, you want to know where you stand, you want to know what to do, you want to know how this is going to end, but I just don't see this going in your favor. Okay, what is the advice? Advice for Scorpio to solve the situation. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have abundance. So this is going to be, okay, maybe not to focus so much on the outcome of a situation, but it's highly advisable for you to please resolve one day at a time, okay? Because you have unexpected changes in your life. You have where you want to know where you're standing, how this is going to end, how this is going to turn out. At this moment, if you focus too much on that, I do see you not resolving the issue. It's a rejection, it's a no, it's a no, we are not going to finalize this, no, we are not signing the divorce, no, we are not signing these papers, no, you are not keeping the children, no, etc., things like that, okay? So please be careful, because I do feel, okay, that maybe someone is around you. If you are going through a situation with a man, okay, I do feel that this didn't come out right, because it's just not what I'm seeing on the cards. This is telling me that you have for some of you, okay, you have someone that is around you that is only looking for intimacy and not something long-lasting, not something that that you can say, okay, we can have a relationship, we can be together, I support your ideas, you support me, I support you. I just don't see that, okay? And for now, for the moment, even though maybe later on you will meet someone else that that you will feel immediately, okay, there is a connection, even though you're gonna be like, no, I don't want this person, I don't wanna be involved in a relationship right now, but I just don't feel that right now. I do see that more later on in the future, okay? So I hope you resolve those issues and those situations in the best way possible, okay? Because there you have a lot of opportunities for growth, but it's like you are not using your abilities and your talents in the right way. It's like when you need to defend yourself or you need to talk about the situation, things turn out to be wrong, because when you want to say I'm sorry, you say I hate you, or I'm not sorry, I don't like you, and things like that, okay? Think about how you can use your abilities in the best way possible so that maybe you can turn the situation around, okay? Growth in legal matters. Okay, we move to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Capricorn is next after Sagittarius, so hopefully you can stay. Okay, let's move to Sagittarius. This reading is for everyone under the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Please allow me to see what is important to know for Sagittarius for the remaining days in January. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, I do begin seeing a situation, breakups, misunderstandings, heartbroken. Let me see. For love, for Sagittarius, for the remaining days in January, what is the advice? What is important to know when it comes to love? Okay, it's going to be important to be more playful in your relationships. Do not be so serious. Let's see. Sagittarius. What is important to know for them? Oh my goodness, this card again, okay? So this is a lot of stuff going on with Sagittarius, okay? It's either a time for growth and changes, transformations, but because this time around when I pull this, it's like it's very muddy, okay? It's like confusion and not knowing what to do. Okay, now I do see a lot of misunderstandings, breakups, possible separations for some of you, betrayal, problems and situations that involve three people, you, your partner, and someone else. This sometimes indicates cheating. Okay, now what I see for you also in the here and now is preoccupation and worry about finances and stability. There is a lot of things that you want to control, and you want to say, okay, this has to be done in this way, or this is going to go and end in this manner. But that is not always so, okay? It is going to be important for you, Sagittarius, to be flexible in the remaining days in January, okay? Don't blind yourself by your plans and your ideas, because in reality what your plans and your ideas might be preventing you from moving forward and from having the growth that you need at this period of time. Okay, now you have two men around you. The two men, okay, are very similar in their energy. The two men are passionate, outgoing, optimistic, but I do see one of these men is older than the other men. Okay, so now this is indicating to me that there is love, that one of these two people is coming to offer you. Okay, but now you have the older man there standing strong, ready to do whatever he needs to do. Okay, he is in a positive energy. Now the younger man, he is not communicating, not talking to you, not talking about anything. Okay, it's like, okay, this person has ghosted you, this person is gone from your life. You might be thinking, okay, what is going on with him? Why is he doing that? But the contradiction here is that there is love. Okay, there is love, there is going to be offers. I do see you having a lot of happy moments, okay, and happy times in the following days. But I do see, okay, maybe this is a situation that already happened in your past and you are moving slowly into something better. It is going to be important for you, okay, to think about, okay, who of these two people is the one that I really have true feelings and emotions, okay, because you are going to have to, okay, this is what I hear. I want to know, do you love me or not? Do you want to be with me or not? Do you want to solve this situation or not? Are you willing to put more energy into this or not? Okay, it's like, okay, I need an answer. I need to know where I'm standing, and I need to know where I'm going to be moving this situation, okay? Because it is going to also be important, okay, to be more playful, more flexible, and not so much stubborn into wanting things done a certain way. Why? Because you are not seeing clearly, okay? You are not seeing clearly something, or you are not are understanding the reality of something. Maybe you are denying yourself of something, and covering your eyes to not see the truth or the reality. Please be careful when it comes to that. When it comes to that, okay? Because you are not lying to anyone around. You are only lying to yourself, okay? So Sagittarius, we have be more playful and allow yourself to see the reality. Flexibility is important. Okay, so now let's move to Capricorn. Capricorn. This reading is for everyone under the zodiac sign of Capricorn. Please allow me to see what is important to know for Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay, cut the deck, pull cards. Okay, oh my gosh, Capricorn, you have very a lot of positivity, okay, in the following days. I'm happy for you. Let's see when it comes to love. When it comes to love for Capricorn, what is important to know? Capricorn, when it comes to love. Okay, so stay optimistic. Please stay optimistic. Staying optimistic is going to be important for you in the remaining days of January, okay? Okay, let's pull one soul card for you, Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay, so we have the evolving, okay, progressing, growing, getting out of your head, or getting out of a situation that maybe you thought in the past that's not going to happen, or that you were not going to get resolved. Okay, so the first thing I do see for you, Capricorns, is that in the past, exactly, you felt very stuck. Nothing was moving forward. Nothing was changing. Also, I do see you beginning to work on something, okay? This is either a plan, idea, or a situation. There was the reason why, okay, it didn't work for you, or it didn't work how you wanted or expected, is because you were tending to focus on the little details instead of on the big picture, okay? You were sacrificing, because this is in your past. You were sacrificing the good of something for how something little or not important is. Like, for example, okay, oh my gosh, someone brings you a book and you like, you know what, this book is too big. Instead of just saying thank you and using it, okay, and have whatever you can, okay? So now, it is going to be important for you, High B, to not focus on the little details too much, but focus on the big picture, okay? When we're trying to build a home, it doesn't really matter what color the walls are. Why? Because you can change that later on. It doesn't really matter how many rooms it's going to have. Why? Because you can add rooms later on. The main thing to focus on is on doing it and moving things forward. Even if it's not how you want it to begin with, don't get stuck with that idea. Why? Because you can change that as you progress, okay? So in this, it's telling me you are missing something important, okay? You missed the point, you missed something important, and maybe that is why things didn't work out for you. But moving ahead in the month of January and in the following months, you have a lot of happiness. You have a lot of togetherness, okay? In the family, you are not alone. You are blessed with love and affection. Not only the love and affections that come from your immediate family, but also the love and affection that comes from the opposite sex, okay? This is either a man or a woman that is coming toward you. It's coming with offers, okay? And propositions that are at the top, okay? At the top. It doesn't get better than that. So if you thought, oh my God, I'm never going to meet the right person for me, I'm going to stay alone forever, please know that that is not going to happen, okay? The person is coming toward you. You are evolving, okay? This is going to help you, okay? To get out of the head or to get out of the something that's not going to happen for you. Also, I do see that someone you haven't seen for at least 6 years or some time is going to re-enter your life. With that, okay, you're gonna have feelings and emotions that can be removed, and you might think, okay, I don't know I don't know what to do with these feelings or those emotions. But the reality is that you are about to face an important choice in your life, okay? Important choice in your life. So please remain patient, stay optimistic, okay? Staying optimistic and not focusing anymore on the little details. As long as it happens, it's fine, okay? If you're gonna get married, don't focus on the flowers, don't focus on the tables, don't focus on anything. As long as it happens, that is the important thing, okay? That is the important thing to focus on. It doesn't matter all the little details, as long as you are with the person that you really want to be. Okay, so let's move to Aquarius. Okay, I need to move this one lower so I don't get confused. Aquarius, okay? Okay, this reading is for everyone under the zodiac sign of Aquarius. Please allow me to see what is important to know for Aquarius. Aquarius for the remaining days of January. Okay, guys, and you notice, okay, I had been saying for the remaining days in January. The reason why is because February readings are going to be ready February the 1st, okay? That is why I'm only doing this for the remaining days in January, okay? Aquarius. Aquarius, what is important to know for Aquarius for the remaining days in January? I'm going to receive. You are welcome, Cindy. Thank you for joining the live stream. Okay, so let's see for Aquarius. We are approaching the end of the live stream. Thank you everyone for being here. I will be back to trying to do this more often on my page. And it's a lot of TLC. Aquarius, I'm going to receive for Aquarius. When it comes to love, Okay, for Aquarius, we have, this could be the one. And let's pull one soul card. Aquarius, I'm open to receive for Aquarius. Guidance, I'm open to receive guidance for Aquarius. Okay, so this, okay, when I see this image, this is telling me, okay, you're trying to reach, okay, reaching in, mirroring a person, trying to find the similarities, okay, even though there can be opposites, but this is also telling me when you're trying to fish out the truth of something, or if something is going to work or is going to be good for you. This is also important, okay, to go swimming or to meditate in the tub, okay, in the tub with water, because maybe if you meditate and release your emotions, you're gonna come to a realization, and that is exactly what I'm seeing here. Okay, now for Aquarius, I see you coming together with someone, okay, building on a relationship, building on this plan or idea. I do see you having conversations with the one that you like or love. This person can be the one with who you can have a long-lasting relationship, okay? This to me looks like just meeting, talking, initiating something. Now, the problem here is going to be your mind. Why? Because you are going to be overthinking. You're gonna be over-analyzing. Is this person right for me? Am I on the right track? Am I doing the right thing? And etc. Things like that. And this is more in the remaining days of January, okay? Now, please be careful, okay? Please be careful, because someone can come across you and you like, no, that person is not what I want, or that person is not possible that I could have something with him, okay, or with her. Please think twice. Don't don't make a choice, okay, or don't decide right away. Why? Because I do see you, if you reject someone just because you think it's not good for you or something, you reject something, you're gonna feel worried and preoccupied of what you have done. Okay, if someone comes across to you and wants to talk to you, allow the conversation to unfold naturally. If someone comes across to you offering you something or offering you love or talking about what they feel for you, take it as it is. Don't overreact, okay? Because if you do, or you say something to the one you value that comes out wrong, you're gonna feel sorry that about what you said, okay? So please, Aquarius, think about what you say, think about what you do, and think about before you say yes or no, okay? Don't overreact, don't overtalk, don't oversay things, because this is going to feel like a rejection to the other person, or it's going to feel like a no. Okay, now I do see, even though you might have miscommunication or a misunderstanding, there's love, okay? Love remaining. This indicates to me that this person, even though he might go away, he is going to come back around. He is going to have a second offer for you, okay? And this is more into a meeting each other, talking to each other, and having conversations. Okay, now, if you feel that this person is not honest with you or that is hiding something, please dig deeper, okay? Get to the bottom of the situation. Get to the bottom of the issue. Don't assume, but in reality, know it for yourself, okay? If someone comes and tells you, oh, you know what, this happens and that and that and that, don't believe it at that. You have the facts and you find out the truth, okay? Because I do feel some dishonesty. Either this is coming from you to someone else or from someone else to you, okay? We have reached Pisces. This is the last zodiac sign, Pisces. Okay, so for this we have, this could be the one. This could be the one. Think before you say. I already did Gemini, yes, Emma. And you can revise the video once I'm done. This is the last zodiac sign, and this is for Pisces. This tarot card reading is for everyone under the zodiac sign of Pisces. Please allow me to see what is important to know for Pisces for the remaining days in January. Pisces. Okay, I will cut and pull the cards for Pisces. Okay, so to begin with, hi Freyja, thanks for joining. You're so kind. You are so very kind. Always joining my live streams. Okay, for love for Pisces. Love for Pisces. Oh my gosh. For the remaining days of January. Okay, we have release your ex. And let's pull one soul card. Pisces. What is important to know for Pisces? Okay, cut the deck and I pull. Okay, so we have this interesting card. Okay, it's in between two people, in between two worlds, or this is making me feel like when you long for someone, when you want to reach out to someone, but you can't because either that person is far away or you might feel it's not possible or it's impossible. Okay, so now for Pisces, we have that there have been situations in the past in the which, okay, you have not been able to either release that or make things happen for you. Also, you are denying yourself either from the truth or a reality. There was a lot of stress in your past, and I just feel like you were like, oh my gosh, how am I going to resolve this? This is so difficult. When it's not one thing, it's another, and then another. But and then I finally see you going, oof, I'm glad this is over. I'm glad this has passed, and now I can move to someone else. Okay, this is telling me, okay, it's time for action. There is opportunities for work and growth in your life or in your relationships. I do see that you have a lot of responsibilities and a lot of things to attend, okay, either, okay, please Note, Pisces, that is going to be important for you, that if you had dealt with a situation in the past and you didn't resolve the issue from the root of the problem, I do see you dealing with that situation once and again, okay? If there were fights, misunderstandings, complications about actions, words spoken, if someone did something or not, if something happened or not, okay? I do see that you say, okay, you know what, I'm tired of dealing with that. Let's move with what is next. Let's move ahead in life, and let's leave that at that for now. It is okay to do that, okay? But please know that because you are not resolving that, you will be dealing with that once and again in the future, okay? To resolve that. Okay, so now I do have you as a very strong person, okay? Responsible, reliable, etc., things like that. I do see a woman beside you, okay? If you are a man, or you can be this woman. This woman is loving, caring, sensitive, emotional, but she is someone that is in a positive energy. I do see this as a good person, okay? But maybe you are stuck with a situation in the past or something that has happened in the past, and you have not been able to resolve that. It's either your feelings or your emotions, or how that situation made you feel. This is telling me that if you had someone in the past, that you are going to be feeling dissatisfied, okay? Either dissatisfied because you are in love with someone else, or your ex, and you have not letting go, especially, because you are wanting to be with someone else. You are longing, you want to reach out to that person, but for one reason or another, either you can't or it's not possible, okay? But I do feel the dissatisfaction in a life situation. This can be in your relationship or with someone that you are going to be dealing with. But happy days will come, okay? Happy days will come. I do see you resolving some of those situations, and I do see you getting out of that. Okay, now, this is telling me, Pisces, you in reality are blessed, and in reality have a lot more things to be thankful for than you realize, okay? When I see this, I always advise, it's time to show appreciation. Say, you know what, thank you for being here. Thank a friend, thank you mother, thank you father, thank you children. You know what, thank you for all the little things you do. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for listening to me, etc., things like that. Why? Because when you express your love, and you thank others for what they do, more blessings come your way. And if you're in a situation where someone is far away, or you are missing someone, I would say just express your feelings, and I would think that will do it, because I do feel that there is an understanding, okay? There is an understanding from that person, and there is an understanding from you, that maybe you both understand and realize it is not possible for now. But just because something is not possible for now, it doesn't mean that it's not going to be possible in the future. So let's stay optimistic about that. Okay, so guys, I had arrived to the end of this live stream. Thank you everybody for showing up. I will also share the link for my YouTube channel, so that you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, so that you can receive on time the monthly readings, okay? The monthly reading for the month of February. Thank you everyone for allowing me to read for you. I hope this message helped you. I hope these messages guide you in the right direction. My throat is tired. I need to have some coffee or something. Thank you. Bye. This is getting heavy.